In this video, we will learn about the biological interpretation tab and using large datasets inside Pinpoint. So here we have about 300 draw files that we have inserted in Pinpoint, and we are going to be monitoring those. We have grouped them appropriately into normal, stroke patients, etc. And as you can see, they're listed right here. Go to data analysis. So we are looking for a particular peptide right now, and this graph has lots and lots of colors and chromatograms. The benefit of this graph is you can zoom in into any region and see if there's any particular file which has been misaligned or is not correctly run. So you can just, this is the best way to view about 300 files all in one single snapshot. You can look at ion ratios, you can look at peak profiles, peak shapes, CVs, every single thing in just one single view. So for example, this file has not been correctly integrated. We can click on this and see what's going on. It's a little noisy file. Click change area, click on that, and this peak profile gets corrected. So that's the benefit of looking at this particular view. But once we have that, once we have such a large data set that is split into multiple samples, control, case. In this video, we will learn the features that Pinpoint has for doing phosphanalysis and glycoanalysis and TMT analysis. So let's add a particular peptide that we will phosphorylate. And this peptide, we will go and apply a phosphorylation at this serine. Now for this peptide, when you click add edit transitions, you'll see the B and Y series, the water loss ion, the ammonia loss. Along with that, you'll also see the neutral loss ions. So these are the ions from the parent, from the backbone B and Y. So for example, the Y1, Y2, and Y3 are the same as B and Y, but Y4 onwards, things are different between B and Y or neutral loss ions. Along with that, you even have the option of selecting the parent neutral loss ion and any ion that you want. So these are the options we have for phosphorylation. For glycosylation, you can add any set of ions right here. Some of the low mass fragments that you usually see with any glyco masses, I can type in. So tip number one, let's say you want to replot this particular graph so that the graphs here on the left, you want this particular graph to be on the right, or you want to rearrange the way things are plotted here, or you want to rearrange things are plotted here in this middle graph. Let's say what we'll do is we'll bring this U0, U1, U2, U3, and U4 files before all these other files. So the way to do that is if you go to raw file management, the order of things that you write here in this denotes the order in which things are shown. So we'll take this, do a Control X, and then as you can see, these files got ungrouped. We'll go here and then paste these guys. Write U0, U1, U2, U3, U4. Now you can see these got grouped back in again. And now if you go to data analysis, it will follow this particular order that we have written things in. So the U0, U1, U2 graphs are the points came in before. So that's how you can arrange things in this window and in this window. That's tip number one. Tip number two, we have a search option. Whenever you're looking for anything in a big file, you can always do that. Just click I have in my original main workbook. To make sure that it's the same, you can even do click this protein name, go to edit, copy that, and now you can come to the protein description and paste that. I come in here and I paste my peptide of interest. As you can see, it got added under this protein rather than making it a new protein. Also, to redigest a protein, you have to make sure it has no peptides left. So if you click this button, right now you can see this protein has 3 peptides in it. So that's why the digestion window is not enabled. If you want to redigest a